And I'm, pretty much just focused on personality types and money and not really getting much deeper than that. I'm interviewing people, I'm writing down what they're telling me. Nothing really. And nothing's hitting me, no lightning bolts or anything. But at some point, the lightning bolt does strike. And I start to see these unbelievably clear patterns. The instincts start to explain these behaviors that I could never in a million years understand. These instincts. And then you layer the types on and you go, oh, I think I've hit something. I think I've really hit something. And it's not just that you can now, it's not just that I've got a framework now. It's that when you start to put it in the framework of money as a holistic system, it's like it shifts your understanding of money. So it's not just, oh, these personalities are doing these things with money. But wait, what's possible? What have we been doing? And in contrast, what's possible? So that started to come into play. It's like, oh, we've been doing scarcity. We've been doing this vicious cycle of scarcity. So when we think in a scarcity mindset, we generate scarcity in our lives. It's a vicious cycle. Just like the ego types, the personality types are essentially locked in these vicious cycles. When we do money and we get locked in this scarcity mindset, we're generating the very scarcity that we don't want. And so you realize, okay, well that's the Enneagram of personality teaches us that we get locked in these vicious cycles. I'm also seeing with the 9 domains that we can get locked into these scarcity thinking cycles where mindset drives reality. So what else is possible? Because the Enneagram is also this incredibly powerful framework for teaching us how we can get out of these cycles, these vicious cycles, how we can get out of our boxes. Oh my goodness, this is pretty exciting. What else is possible is to start seeing money from a more, maybe bird's eye view, you could say, from a more holistic perspective. And instead of just thinking about money as a dollar bill, or money as something to pay my bills, or as money as something to give to other people, I start to see the components of money. The components of money. And I don't have to come up with the components of money. The Enneagram framework literally asks us to see these components. That's what's so brilliant. As a financial planner, I get that planning's important. I get that budgeting's important. I get that saving and making money and earning and wealth building are important. But how does it fit in? And how can we hold all those concepts, but not in a framework of scarcity, but in this entirely different possible way? That's what started to be the exciting new reality for me. And writing the book literally changed me.